Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
Welcome back to Nerd News Today. Now, today we have a special surprise video for Andrea because she doesn't actually know what we're going to be reviewing.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me anywhere near it while he was setting up.
So yeah, she's going to have a moment where she has to have her own little look at it and everything.
Sort of scared of this.
But this should be interesting. So you guys already know what it is. And so to give you some background on this, I like to scour eBay for toys from time to time.
Really?
Yeah, did you know that?
No, not at all.
Well, let me tell you a story about eBay. So I like to also buy a lot of test shots and things I get from overseas. I haven't really dipped too much into the world of bootlegs, but then I saw this figure recently, and I was like, today's the day to give it a shot.
Okay.
And so I wouldn't normally condone bootlegging, but I know people out there do collect these, and so whatever, at least you'll get a chance to see what you're getting if you do decide to order this one for yourself.
I am so scared right now.
So I'm going to show you guys at home just in the, I guess I'll take them out of the bag.
I'm under the impression I'm not supposed to really look just yet.
Yeah, I suppose.
Should my eyes be open or closed?
They can be not looking at me. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys at home momentarily once I just adjust the ankles, because it has ankles and legs, so that at least you know
Really?
Well, it could be not human for all you know, so...
No, I kind of assumed it was going to be human. It looked human-shaped.
Alright, so you guys at home can actually see it now what we have here, and I'm sure you recognize who this character is. So, Andrea,
Yes.
go ahead, and you may take a look at what's on the table.
Okay, so I'm getting some thoughts because I'm just seeing the back.
You can pick it up. I'm gonna let you pick it up.
I want to okay. I have some thoughts as to who this is. I'm so scared. That's exactly who I thought it would be. Wow.
So you bet you weren't expecting that.
I like that the glasses go a bit down.
Well, the glasses are actually removable.
I can see that, but...
So who do we have here,
Wow.
Andrea? Can you recognize this person? So if you don't, it's going to be a lot of really angry YouTubers coming for us.
Well, all I can really say is Excelsior.
That's more like it.
Wow, so Stan Lee has his own bootleg, or...
Well, yeah, there's an interesting story behind this bootleg. So this is essentially a Hasbro Marvel Legends Stan Lee. So at some point last year, it was announced unofficially that there was going to be a series of 2-packs that came to Target. And there were 2 of those 2-packs, and there was going to be a Build-A-Figure, and that Build-A-Figure was allegedly going to be the Stan Lee.
Oh, wait, I actually think I remember hearing about that story.
However, the Stan Lee was not going to be wearing what you see here. The head would have been the same and the legs were the same, but the body, the upper torso was actually completely different. It was going to be more of a casual look.
I kind of dig this look. This is very not Stan Lee. It's suit Stan Lee.
So for whatever reason, again, like the images were just kind of like leaked. They were never confirmed to actually be the official Build-A-Figure. So it was just assumed that it was going to be a thing. And ultimately it never happened. And so then recently, I guess not long after Stan's passing, these started to show up on eBay. And yeah, as you can see at the top of that in a second.
The feet are definitely funky.
But so yeah, what's different about this one too, and what makes it unofficial is that it has like this suit jacket, which the original toy did not have.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what they kind of did. And there's actually 2 versions. This is the blue suit version, which has a different accessory I'll show you in a little bit. And there's also a black suit version, which has a completely different accessory from what this version has.
Does it look like he's an agent from S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Actually, yes, the black one is more of that one.
Yeah.
So this downside of this is that this is a bootleg from Hong Kong, and I think they put the wrong foot on him. That's why he's having a lot of trouble standing. It's hard to tell, but that foot looks off.
They're okay. So the feet are definitely left and right. That part's correct. Well, that's an important thing.
Oh, I'm just saying, with the bootleg, you never know.
No, it's definitely 2 different feet. It's just a question of getting him to pose.
Yeah, like something's off with the foot.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on there.
Something's defective. So that's a risk you take when you order from Hong Kong. You don't know what you're going to get until you get it.
But I don't care because it's Stan Lee in action figure form.
So Stan also has an accessory. And so the black suit version has its own thing, but I'll show you what he has. I'm just going to put it on, in fact, and then show it to you.
I'm gonna look away.
Well, here, in fact, you can see it right now. It doesn't fit on him entirely, but they packaged him with the Infinity Gauntlet, which is interesting, too, because it's not the movie version. It's like the comic version. Are you having the feels?
I'm having some feels. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay. He's the man, after all. And he does rule the universe with or without the glove. So yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't actually fit on him. There's no like actual way to slip it on because the accessories were an afterthought. The black suit version, which is absurd, comes with 2 pistols, which is kind of stupid because I don't, you know.
I feel like he would get a kick out of that.
He probably would, but I don't think he'd want that as an accessory, nor would he probably want that.
No, this one makes sense though.
It's closer to making sense, yeah, because he controls the universe.
That's what I think.
But yeah, it doesn't actually fit onto his hand because it's an afterthought.
Yeah.
It was just added as a Hong Kong bootleg accessory to differentiate the two. And to help sell more toys overseas to whoever's making this thing. So the cool thing about the Stan Lee, as I mentioned, though, is that you saw the glasses come on and off. They are removable. So you can get him without entirely. And the glasses they're cool because they're tinted just like he would wear. Yeah, it's a really cool bootleg. So I just kind of wanted to see it, order one, and, check it out. My first time ordering a bootleg, actually, from Hong Kong. So, yeah.
You just get him to stand for a second, and then he goes.
So that's our bootleg Stan Lee. As far as bootlegs go, I think the paint job's all right. I don't think it's too terrible.
No.
Get in the
Stan
stand up,
does
though.
not want to see. I do love the shine on the shoes.
So there's, something wrong with that leg. There's a defective leg here, and that's, like we mentioned, one of the problems you get when you order from a bootlegger. You don't know what you're going to get. And so buyer beware. Maybe yours won't have this issue. I hope if you did order this already, it doesn't. But yeah, just be aware. He's having some trouble balancing. That's not just because of the platform being uneven. That's definitely part of it, but the foot is definitely funky. So, Andrew, what do you think about this figure? Because I know you were looking to get something Stan Lee related after his passing.
I don't even know, man.
You're having the feels.
I'm having feels. As I learned more about, his relationship with Kirby and just in general how he treated some of his, how he treated the work versus the creators and stuff like that. Some of the mechanisms of Marvel. And so, it's been it went from, oh my god, he's Stan Lee, he's the greatest thing in the world, to... And then some of the stories that came out afterwards as he got older and his wife passed, just ooh, but at the same time, he's Stan Lee. See, even he gets it. It's like in my brain, the pedestal he was on, he kind of fell from. But at the same time, it's then he passed, and it was just, as I started kind of coming back around to okay, you know what, he's human. He made some mistakes, he did some horrible things, but the work he did had a big impact on me. So it's aw, and then he passed, and it's aw.
Yeah.
And now, the Funko Pops and stuff, they've been cool, and I appreciate them, but this is just, the face is so Stan.
Yeah.
That it's just that, I don't know, I'm feeling stuff. I'm really feeling it. I have friends who are sobbing hysterically over his passing. I was just oh, this is really sad. But now I'm oh, this is really sad.
Yeah, and it's even more sad that they're not going to really make a figure as of now.
No.
That's why I bought this bootleg, because I don't know what the future is for that toy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Hasbro hasn't gone ahead and made it officially.
Yeah.
So, I figure as far as the tribute goes, this is nice because it's Marvel Legends.
Really fitting. And I think the glove is really fitting, even if it is an afterthought, because it seems like it's been confirmed that his last cameo is going to be in Endgame.
Yeah.
Which makes me really sad, and part of me kind of hopes that his cameo is going to involve him picking up the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, this is just... It's a really good figure. I mean, I kind of like him in the suit, even though it's so not him.
Yeah.
But I kind of dig it.
Which makes you wonder if they ever really even made a finished sculpt of that different upper body.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they included the suit jacket instead.
Yeah, it's just, I really like it, and I don't know why, but I can't stop marveling at how shiny those shoes are.
They are very shiny shoes.
Those are some spiffy looking shoes.
Yeah, I didn't really remember what the feet were, but I don't think they were going to be those spiffy shoes. I think they were probably sneakers. It was more of a casual outfit.
Yeah, like the one we're all kind of used to.
Yeah.
Oh, I dig it, and now, you know what I kind of want? And this is such a ridiculous thing, but I sort of want a line of action figures of his different cameos. Some of his more memorable ones.
I like the spacesuit from Guardians, right?
Guardians. I think so. But the barber from Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Even the bus driver from from Infinity War. I mean, they're just all these little things that I just would have loved to have seen him. Yeah. Now seeing him in action figure form makes me kind of want more.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. I never thought I'd actually say that about Stan Lee.
So yeah, that's our quick little look at this Marvel Legends bootleg Stan Lee from Hong Kong. So yeah, I know people out there are kind of curious about this, and if you are, here's your look at what it actually is in person.
And it's really cool, and for what it is, it's a really solid bootleg.
Yeah.
And I'm just playing with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
It fits on your finger very well.
So yeah, if you are a Marvel Legends collector, I think even as a bootleg, it's worth having. I mean, it's an unofficial Marvel Legend. Hopefully one day he does join officially as a toy.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think he's earned that.
Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah.
So there you go. I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
That's Stan Lee. May he rest in peace, and we will enjoy him in action figure form.
Yeah. We're about to make some legendary stuff happen.
Yeah. See you next time, true believers. Excelsior!